Hello, it's Jay Foss back with Rush War. We're in the second farm phase. We're facing 11th Forever. They ironically just beat us in the Mythic Titan. We had won 3 in a row before then, and then they beat us. So hopefully we can extract some revenge here in War, going in for hit number 1. Okay. I made a really big mistake last week, I think on hit 5. So I'm going to try to take my time here. We do have a purple into a green that probably combos into a purple. That isn't much help. We have yellow at the bottom. We would need more yellow, but that is a pretty safe yellow to take right now. I mean, there's not a lot of action. That's relatively safe. I don't mind playing a combo now while auto taunt is up. I think I'm going to play the combo rather than set up the yellow by and playing in a Khufu. Although that is definitely an option. Yeah, let's do that. If we can get going before anyone fires. I guess at this point I probably want to force fire him. I have 2 separate 3 matches here, a couple ways. I'll do it this way. The force fire while the taunt is still active. Alright, defense down, hit all, hit all. I'll go and make this. I can pop it next turn and get back to 6. Philo is not dead yet, so I do have to be aware of that. Hit 1 done. Lining up hit number 2. There are mostly Artemis and Lady de Winter, who both can either block or reflect mindless. So I'm going to bring out both Kullervo and Cupido here, and a bunch of mana cutting as well. So full mana here, defense here, but mainly it looks redundant, but I'm not going to have a lot of targets, so I can safely use these type of heroes. We do have 2 red, so that's something. Would prefer to cast Cupid on the 3rd move. Don't have a lot of option for yellow. But yeah, we'll take that, see if yellow comes up. It did not. Well, it did, okay. The question is, do I want to cast this now or hold? And these tiles should kill, and then I can steal taunt with Ithar, even though this guy got the mana thing, which sucks. Alright, we'll take these tiles for the kill. Ithar with the quasi-dispel thing. I'm gonna hit... Yeah, I'll do that. Probably should have done it the other way, since the Kullervo lasts longer on purple. But it's fine. We do still have a Khufu hit to take. But we're gonna have to set up a clear at some point anyway. Well, we can pretty safely play Cupid into that side. Which I will do. Ghost these yellows. Not much to steal, I believe. So we'll just mana cut. Mana cut hit. Mindless, ghost again. Alright, now we're just in waiting for Congalak to revive mode. Hit 2 done. Alright, hit number 3, getting into the... There are some RMS on the board still, but I'll make sure I get at least a couple Lady Winter targets here. So hit number 3. Okay, good board. Gotta make sure I don't mess it up. We do have 2 green by making a horizontal on the left side, and then we can do a vertical green in the center. That's not a ton of action, assuming I don't get a unintended combo, so that is a promising start. I could play the yellow vertical on the right into a purple horizontal, but this is less action and it's 6. If green comes up at the bottom, then that's very good. Excuse me. Yeah, we'll do this side. So now the biggest threat remaining, which was Kalo, is gone. We can sort of use Ludwig as a tile dump now. Do have 2 green again. Or 6 green tiles again, is what I mean. Still have the attack up, applied, so fire away. Ooh, some dodging. That's a double dodge. Another dodge. There we go, hit 3 done. Hit number 4. Going with the 3rd yellow team, and that'll probably go back to Lady Winter, assuming this one's successful. Which is no guarantee. This isn't a super strong offensive team. Okay, I do have 1 yellow, obviously. 1 yellow match on the right side. I can get to a 2nd yellow match. It takes 3 moves to get there, assuming nothing occurs to mess it up. So one, wow, that's a lucky cascade there, no denying that. Especially into the taunt. Yeah, I'll make sure we'll get Kalo down. Alright, now rebuild the board and deal with the left side. Hopefully these tiles will take out the tank. Play for yellow on the right. And hit for done. Hit 5, bringing out more green versus Lady Winter. Okay. Do have some green clustered on the left side. If I make the dragon, it does not get me to 6. It only gets me to 5 after popping it. Sometimes these little simple ones where they're clustered are where I notice I make mistakes. Sort of looking beyond what I need to be looking at, but looking at purple as well, if I could get it before Lady Winter fires. I'm seeing I can get to 5 green tiles. I'm not necessarily seeing where I can get to 6. How much is this? 360. So I have to figure out, this is probably the safest. Well, I didn't get it. Did not get my chance. Could play the purple up the middle. Green could come up here. Or could come up there. It is 3 spots. Didn't get any of my 3 spots where it would have helped. Oh, damn. I mean, I have a green now. It's too late. I have to cleanse before I can cast Ludwig. I kind of have to take the green. Do have a blue, and I do want that blue. I don't think I'll be able to get back around to this side in time. were to go to the other side, I don't think I'd be able to get back around, is what I was saying. I did not kill. So if I take the blue for the cleanse, which is what I would like to do, then I have to make sure there's not a cascade into Louis, which there is a 1 in 5 chance of red coming up in that spot. Actually, it'll combo into purple and charge Louis. So I have an interesting dilemma here. I think if they both fire, I may die. Ludwig will certainly die. Which was the whole point of setting up the cleanse. Even if I pop this, everything will just get immediately dispelled from their left side firing. So what is left? Does this guy do any buffs? No. I think we gotta do this and hope someone survives. Running low on time and just have to make a decision so I don't blow a potential recovery. So if I force fire Ludwig here, and I know I have the green, but if I force fire Ludwig and he attempts to do buffs, it'll kill this whole right side, which is appealing. Because of El Nadaha's effect. So can I get... I have the green there. I think with Ariel that'll get there in time. Yep. So they still have their buff thing up, so we have to dispel first. Five done. Alright, 6 of 6 attempt. I went back and forth on sort of the final team. I could run double conga lock. I could run a hippo-based team, but I think I'm going to go with this. Try that again. Toxicandra. Loki. I want the dispel on the Loki in case I need to dispel Ludwig. And I have a Gossick somewhere. Gossick. Actually do that. Alright, let's try it again. Make sure I have the right Panther. Not loving that. I have one purple match and one blue match and one green match. Really trying to prioritize looking at getting 2 blue or 2 purple matches first. And there isn't high hopes for that without playing a dangerous combo. I don't think this board's as good as it looks. Like, color-wise, it doesn't look bad. But I don't have a clear path, really, to any of my 3 colors in a reasonable amount of time. Could take the blue or the purple on the right side and hope that I'm able to get blue or purple. Or I could play the green into the yellow, and that combo's not a great combo. Start there with our strong color, I guess. Did not get our purple coming up at the bottom. Minimizing actions, probably making a yellow horizontal on the bottom and hoping purple arrives. Nope. Now I'm about to get wrecked. We can set up a purple. It's going to take 2 moves without having a cleanse ready. I mean, it's still feasible, but it's... The yellow and the green definitely sets up a purple, and I think Lady Winter's going to fire soon anyway. Yeah. Hopefully we get something at the bottom helpful. Well, be a bit too late, I think. We'll see. We do have the purple, and unfortunately combos into blue. I actually, if I have time, wouldn't mind playing the green to get the cleanse. That purple is extremely helpful. That may turn the match. Cleanse. Dispel. It's only going to do Ludwig, unfortunately. Maybe I rushed this hit a little bit. So I cast this. Then I'm risking preventing my Loki from copying Ludwig. I also have to survive an Ukkonen hit and not combo into Lady Winter. So there's a lot that has to go correct. Or I could just take the damage and try to blast through, which I'm going to have a decent chance at doing. Ukkonen will do the attack down. I'm debating here taking Loki without Winter firing. Remember, Winter has the buff steal and the ailment reflect. Or just firing this and seeing where we are. With Stone Skin, I'd almost rather take the attack down and sort of reset it. But then again, Fortuna's going to fire soon anyway, and I do have tile backups for purple. I'm going to fire this. There's the tile backups. Oh, there's a revive. That can always get you in trouble.
2 hits left. So I have to be... They all have attack down anyway. Can't gain new buffs, but no damage for it. So I want this hit all to take away one of the stone skins. Then Dispel, Panther, and Gossick will be on the end for the finish. Six of 6 is nice. 6 of 6 and 3 of my last 4 Rush Wars. The only one was that Departed one that I did not go 6 of 6. So 3 last 4, 3, 12. And we are getting our revenge from them beating us in the Mythic, so we should win this relatively easily. Congrats to them on their victory again. And congrats to us. We're doing good in this war so far. Thanks for watching.